Hello! You guys still there? I accidentally X'd out of the YouTube thing, so I actually don't know if I'm able to do this with just OBS. Hopefully I didn't do something wrong, so you guys can just give me a message. Don't worry, Ray Lucarian has an approved credit system for nomadic scholarship. I'm so happy that I can just take the nomad class. Clearly I need it. Hey Pantaray, good to see ya. I hope you guys are saying that stuff while I'm still alive and you're hearing me speak to you all. Finally back. How's it going? I'm doing pretty okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I should say I had to take a break yesterday because, you know, Thanksgiving. Just couldn't, I thought, oh, you know, maybe I could get a stream in the day before and then the day of, but no, it just didn't work. It was too busy, too tired. You know how it is. You know how it is. Anyway, let's check out this island. It's nighttime, so I usually don't do this stuff at night, but this seems like a good time as any. I'm live. Good, good. I did not break anything. Oh my god, pretty flowers. Have we seen these anywhere else? I'm gonna have to keep these notable. Or maybe our sorcerer friend is working on that. Okay, what's the puzzle? Oh, this shit again. Fine. Wait, before I... Oh. I see. Well, just ignore me, buddies. Gonna be going this way. Oh! You know, I'm glad I did this at night, because I probably wouldn't have seen that otherwise. There we go. Yeah, die, you. Okay, where's... There you are. Alright, where's the last one? Did you make food? Yes, I always make food. It seems weird. I wouldn't say I love to cook, but I definitely like doing it when I do it. Like, I like making my own meals. Like, recently I was making some I got some meat for so we can make a hamburg steak and stuff like that. I was like, I love making it myself with my own recipe. Today, though, was pasta. Where in the world? It can't be that hard. Is it invisible like the other one? Please, God, don't tell me they make invisibility the thing every single time. Or maybe it's by the entrance? Question mark? Maybe it's back in the trees? Am I just not looking up enough? Oh, more you. I'll worry about you later, bozos. What if you, would you make if you had to bring your best to a Thanksgiving potluck? Gosh. That's actually probably, bring my best? Oh. The thing is, I make stuff generally that I know I will for sure like, and other people will probably like. So I don't know if that skews me in any way, but like I said, I would probably do something like chicken, because when I do chicken, I make sure that the skin is extra crunchy and crispy at the end, and has a lot of spices and things like that going both on and under. So that way you'll really be able to feel that crunch when you bite in. So I think that would probably be my choice, because you can't go wrong with chicken, I would think. Okay, I'm legit confuzzled. Is it on the tower? Is it like hiding on the tower or some shit? Oh, is that you? No, that's just moonlight. My guiding moonlight misled me. Who would have thought? Don't tell me you're up here. Please, for all that is holy, don't be up here. Oh, maybe it's... Is it it just me, or does nighttime make things have a weird blur to them? Did I accidentally turn on blur and I just don't remember? No, motion blur's off. Holy hell, it got bright all of a sudden. Did I do something? Sounds like a tasty chicken, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. There you are, you little shit. There we go. Yeah, very tasty. I am very happy with my chicken. But like I said, I'm generally someone who likes I'm sure this is true for most people who cook, but I'm someone who definitely values texture as much as taste. So, like, I don't mind like regular chicken, like probably the stuff you can buy at like a Publix or something. But like, if you want the really good juicy stuff, you gotta have an extra crunch on the outside. Because soft chicken skin, I don't know, it just feels, at worst it feels slimy. At best it feels just kind of like, okay, like you may as well have just taken the skin off. I could just have the chicken. Huh. Where are you? I didn't add my my spells back to my repertoire properly. Whoopsie. I shall fix that. No. Alright, all this for a memory stone. Or maybe they'll surprise me. Oh no, I filled out all my stuff. I just forgot Starlight. Okay, so what is it? I haven't tested this, so let's do that now. Let's make it work now. Ooh, this might be a good time to test non-meteor stuff with my staff, too. Hello? Spirits? Oh, of course you're all gone. Of course. Nope. That was totally predictable. Thanksgiving turtle, anyone? Hey, aerodynamism. No Thanksgiving turtle. I'm actually kind of curious what turtle meat it would be like, honestly. More like chicken or lamb, do you think? I imagine it has to be tough meat. I don't know, whenever I see a turtle, I always imagine that thing's got, like, some tough meat. Maybe not necessarily, like, tough skin, but tough meat for sure. But who knows? I don't eat turtle. Turtle. Oh. Ah, yes. Going into a swamp in the middle of mist. What could possibly go wrong? Oh! Oh! I see. That's logical. So again, I stand by my question. Is this area like this because lightning strikes here first and then they happen to grow here because they go to where the lightning is? Or does the lightning come to the flowers? In that case, is it possible that when you are buried on the land, oh! I see. Uh-huh. Well. Well, that's gonna adjust the calculus on my spell list, isn't it? Okay, fine, we'll get the memory stone, then I'll come back inside and check out the paintings. I make a point to never kill the turtles in this game. How could you? I've only heard of it prepared in soup, so it's probably bad, but all that bone would be good for broth. Is that so? Wow, there's a lot of paintings on here. I don't recall the others having this much. Oh! I should look where I'm going! Poor Albinorix. Hey, I got marionettes. I haven't killed Albinorix yet. We lost our beautiful nighttime. And now it's a sunny day. Testu's rise. Sounds like someone making bad weeb. I could just pull out my torch and look, but I'm too lazy. Yep, there goes another memory stone. I just want to see my character, like, take off my clothes and just see, like, my guy's just wearing all this. Like, just tons of necklaces of this stuff. Make that a special thing. Come on, Miyazaki, you coward. Let my character be able to bear his chest with tons of necklaces. A church. The tower painting that we've seen before. Again, gotta figure out which tower this is. Oh. Trees. Is that one of the divine towers now? Interesting. This gate. Is this Celia? Ooh, I don't think this is Celia. Or at least I don't remember Celia having something like this, but it could be. Could be that they're showing a Celia gate here that isn't in the final game. Oh, sorry, buddy. And then this is Stormvale, isn't it? No. No, yeah, that has to be Stormvale. Looks like it's in the middle of a siege. Huh. Yeah, that has to be Stormvale, right? Think about it again, Fulgur Bloom is used in lightning pots in Greece, so it's more likely the flower making the lightning. The flowers make the lightning. Well, here's the thing. The lightning strikes the flowers, and the idea is that they bloom with lightning strikes. So I can imagine the flowers absorb the lightning. My question is, does lightning happen to strike there repeatedly, so Fulgur blooms grow or are attracted to growing there? Or is it that the Fulgur blooms grow in an area, and then they have some natural attractiveness that brings the lightning down, and that's why those areas get so much light? Again, it's sort of a chicken or egg scenario. Which came first? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because that could end up being incredibly enlightening. Let's check if the portraits around here are any different. Fine, I'll stop being lazy. Where's my frickin' torch? Torch? Torch. Ah, there you are. I'm blind. Forgive this old man. I can't remember what I did yesterday. Oh my, this brings me back to the War of 1812. What am I, Joe Biden? Anyway. Oh. A shack. A shack with mountains behind it? Question mark? And an area with a church facing the sun. Another sun facing that? Most curious. Wearing 20 memory stones like a cute charm bracelet. Hey, girlfriend. Did you come see my memory stones? Like, oh my god, I just bought another one. It's just so adorable. It came in pink. It came in pink. Or something dumb like that. Like, oh my god, I would love it. Was this guy / gal a painter? You never know. Maybe, like, in between the sorcery lessons, it was a painting. Because here's the thing. All the rises, just for those that want to know, they're all called sorcery towers in Japanese. So it's like, this would be like Tetsu's sorcery tower. I remember when I was doing the translation for one of them's like, I think the English calls it Old Benoric's rise or something like that. And the Japanese is like Silver's rise, sorcerer tower, right? So Silver sorcerer tower. So like, stuff like that. Oof. At the masjid right now. I'll jump on when I get back. No problem. Take your time. Seems like we're seeing the same paintings here for the most part. Ooh, this one's new. Looks like ruins in front of a large bridge. That's interesting. Yeah, these paintings are fascinating. it's hard to tell which one's just generic concept art they're using as filler and which one they're using for legit lore details. Also got to keep in mind to see if we see any more of these blue flower stuff. Okay, is there anything else besides the hot air balloon I missed? Anything else here I should be concerned about? We're not going to go past this island because that looks like a cave or a tunnel or something there. And that seems like this is an entire lower region. Let's worry about the right side over here. So we're going back. Don't most rises have paintings in general? Yeah, I think they at least have one or two. But this one seems to have an extra amount compared to what I remember the others having. I remember the others having, like, statues and stuff. At least, like, the one other, right? Because I think I've only seen one. I've seen this one. Was there any in Caelid or Limgrave? I don't think there was any in Limgrave. If there was any in Caelid, I felt bad for... Oh, yeah, there was this one here, too. Lens Rise. Where's Rin? Anyway. I am not too concerned. Oh! About there just being rises here with paintings. My big concern is what the paintings depict. And is it significant, or should we ignore it? What does it say about the person here that they tried to characterize it with those specific paintings? Are they generic paintings? Like, I think we've seen the one with the tower in other places, but is that a specific tower? Because it could be like it's a tower where a very important sorcerer who may have taught the other sorcerers in towers were. That's a possibility. Now again, I pointed this out earlier. You see graves here, lots of graves. See more down here. So again, this seems to be a conga line of graves behind Stormvale. I'm assuming this is just to be considered an extension of the graveyard that's on this side by the church. Because I can't see any other significance to it. Honestly, besides the gameplay purpose of, hey, we need to have an easy way for people to get down here. Hey, buddies. Now listen. Yep. Ow. Oh, you can charge it too. That's pretty neat. No! Oh my god. But the charge version will never get off. There's just way too many. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, other one's faster though with Slicer. I can see why that one might be preferred. If I could hit! Range! Oh my god. I swear. This freaking Torchman. Also, who are you toot-tooing? Everyone's here, buddy. You're not accomplishing anything. I get that you're hollow. Also, Saint Steve wasn't able to tune in last time, but was able to give me the confirmation from Alexander that yes, everyone does eventually go crazy if you're human. So that does at least seem to lead to the idea that yes, because of their immortality and stuff, and maybe even the death and resurrection mechanics at play, things are not going easily. I should have gone for the... Oh, okay. Am I actually hitting anything? I don't think so. Nope, I'm going right between his legs. How did I not see that coming? Can I get a shot to the face? Nope, just on the crotch. There we go. Yeah, a little slow. I could see why it's not too perfect, and the piercing makes it limited on range. If it was like a giant, if it was a big swing, like boom, like Soul Greatsword in Dark Souls, maybe I would have had a different opinion. Anyway, looks like we got ourselves a coffin. This is a tree spear. We'll look at that in a second. But it looks like the bridge has been broken right after these guys were trying to come through. Now, I find this a bit weird. Why is the carriage facing this way? Because the troll I get, right? Like, one of the trolls survives, he climbs up, he's kind of stranded here. But all the dead guys here look to be Raya-Lucarians. So, the Cuckoos. So, I'm curious. if these are Cuckoo Knights with their star emblazoned and all that, and the Cuckoo Bird, what exactly were they trying to head over into Godric's territory? It boggles the mind. I can imagine Godric stopping this, because, you know, this bridge brought millennia, so doesn't want that to happen again. But again, I am extremely kerfuzzled. This one also has no glintstone. Oh, it doesn't at all, does it? Ooh. Maybe the sorcerer retired and decided to just take up the life of a painter. Perhaps not. Maybe I can watch lol. As soon as you get back, don't worry. I love the Slicer. It has massive stagger. Yeah, Slicer seems real nice. I might trade out Piercer. Because we definitely need... I gotta put my Starlight spell on. Crystal Buds, naturally. Alright. I still one-shot these guys with my regular sword, though, so... That's still an upside. I'm not that weak yet. Now I've done this stuff with my confessor, so who's now going through Caelid. So let's do this in the meantime. Let's see, marionettes. Now here's a question. Do we see these ruins everywhere? Because so far we've seen them in Limgrave. We've seen them in Liurnia. We didn't see them in Caelid, I don't think. And we haven't seen them in... No, we saw them in Weeping Peninsula, right? Yeah, we saw them in Weeping Peninsula. Because if they appear in limited areas, that suggests that the crumbling nature of, what's going on with the various pieces, it gives us an idea of, like, either where the meteorite struck, because it probably dragged a bunch of these pieces with it, in relation to Farum Azula, but also could give us an idea, so, like, so far we have, like, okay, this wide area. So it's possible Farum Azula was maybe here, and then the meteor went kablam, maybe shot through. Then the question is, where did it impact? If it impacted on the land, maybe it just hit the ocean, who knows. And then it created this scattering splurge where all the pieces went like this. Because we know it's relatively recent because it covers some of the highways. That's for the Erdtree capital. All roads lead to Rome and all that. So there's something going on. That was, yeah, that was a disaster. Didn't aim properly. I like to imagine the original owner went to dead and the land was bought by the wandering artist or some other art monger. They appear everywhere except the mountaintops. Oh, do they? Where does they appear in Caelid? I don't recall them in Caelid. Or Dragon Barrow either. Which is weird, because you'd think they'd definitely be in Dragon Barrow, because it's got Farum Azula architecture, I think. Oh. Oh, right. For some reason, I thought my thing was here, but no. Yeah, no, we're just gonna deal with you at range. You are too big of a pain in the ass otherwise. Alrighty. Nope, that's... Yeah, go crazy. Oops. Oh, right, you. So we see a lot of these already pre-deployed with the marionettes already wandering. Interesting. Gives the impression that they've been deployed to the battlefield here. We gotta go down there eventually. Oh. Hey, buddy. got the dog. Oh, I didn't see you behind him. Is that a dog? There we go. If the Academy had already been established with Azure and Lusat heading primeval sorceries, does that sort of imply that Renala took hold of the place fairly recent in the grand scale at least? Yes. There is this idea that the Rhea Lucario Academy, from every item description I've read, seems to have existed well before Renala and the Karian royal family. The Karian royal family seems to have begun and, I guess, ended with Renala. She's the one that turned them into royalty and basically took over Liurnia in that regard. Now, here's the interesting thing. Where is it? Scenic. Here we are, the Lascar ruins. The Marionette Police state of Lucaria. It's not a kingdom of Lucaria, it's the Marionette Police state. But the Lascar ruins, obviously we can see how extensive they are. Clearly, just looking from here, how they cover the entire south here. And the fact is the name, Lascar. We don't see names being used for ruins all too often. Usually it's instead used to describe their function or their current state or something like that. Like where they're located, or like if they're like, I don't know, like corrupted by the Scarlet Rot or something. Like it'll have something to describe them, like Dragonburnt ruins or something like that, right? What's got me all interested? You guys were doing your job. Good to know. And why do you got Stormhawk feathers, my man? You're worrying about hawks when you got soldiers about during a war? These people deserve to die, I swear. Also, again, my point, blocking the road tells us that this is relatively recent, the whole crumbling of Far Missoula. Again, curious why a meteorite decided to come down. Was it accident, or did someone purposefully direct it? Oh my god, it's so much better to just use sorcery. There we go. It's not even close. Anyway, so the idea of the Lascar ruins being, having a name to them, again, written in katakana and stuff instead of like kanji or anything, so again, it's not trying to describe something, it's trying to give a foreign name to these ruins, tells me that it seems like there was probably a unique tribe of humans that was living in these ruins when they were a city, and seemingly a somewhat sizable city considering how big how developed these ruins are compared to a lot of the ruins that we see in the game for towns and villages and stuff. So, very curious there. Again, we only see this, I think, there's yellow anise, or I guess they call it yellow anix or something in the English. There's, obviously Zamor, or Zamier. There's, what are they called? In Caelid. There's Calum, though the Japanese is more pronounced, where is it? No. Down here. No, up here. This. It's more like, Killam ruins. Kill him. Kill him! Kill him now! No. So yeah, we have, the Killam ruins in Caelid. Which, again, very confusing. There's those ruins. So, it makes me wonder if there are different tribes of humans that were living in different areas. And that maybe the Lascar tribe are the origins of the Rhea Lucaria Academy. And obviously, they have the warp gate which takes them here, which serves a similar purpose to what this town down here does now. So again, makes me think that this town was made, of course, later on, when there was traffic coming in between Stormvale and the Academy, right? So that happens, and they establish a town in order to deal with that. Oh. Right, soldiers here, resting. They took over these ruins, it seems. Now, obviously, we can break this down here and go down there. Oh. Ah, you missed. I ducked. Waste of sorcery! Yeah, call everyone. Got commoner soldiers here. Now I'm tired of torch boys. You guys with your dumb broken... Oh my god. Oh my god. Out. Oh. Oh boy. Big doggies. I forgot, you nobles have dogs too. Why do the nobles like furry mutts? I don't understand it. Oh, there you are. I'm like, I lost you. I'm running around in circles and I somehow lost you. You blend in with the stone. There we go. So, these are the purified ruins, right? Yeah, so there's this idea that they had the frenzied flame, they got infected, and the soldiers came in, cleansed the area by literally exterminating everyone, and turned it into a military base. Little rest stop. Yellow anise makes so much more sense. Yeah, but it's so obvious, Eris. You can't make it obvious. Oh. A Shiburi grape, okay, that makes sense. Now, what's in here again? Ah, Two Fingers heirloom. So the idea that worshippers were here. Also, how do you unlock more slots here? I actually haven't figured it out. Forgive me for being dumb. Raises potency of incan... Oh, no, this is not it. Where's the Two Fingers? Interesting. So we have a Two Fingers believers were here, but they ended up becoming consumed by the Frenzied Flame. Was the Frenzied Flame targeting this area specifically? Because of that? Because of their erstwhile faith? Was it just a sign that pilgrims often come through here? Because again, they're going from the Erd Tree capital to Stormvale and stuff. Perhaps on their way to pilgrimage all the way down here? Don't see anything. Let us see. Alright, I don't see any chests or anything. God, my goldfish memory really kills me. I should really honestly remember where every single item is, an exact spot off the top of my brain. Stupid me. Stupid Loki. Why do I exist? Kill myself. Urgh. Anyway. Enough self-deprecation. Nope. That's not how you turn. Oh, hey, you. So, first, get rid of you. You look like Irina. You're dressed like Irina. You sound like Irina. Your dad is right over on the other side. Irina's dad. Right over here. And he's got the Frenzied Flame, because I think he gives us a Shiburi grape or something, right? So he's got some, he's on at least the early stages of Frenzy. And the only difference with you is that you're wearing a yellow, suspiciously yellow cloak.
Hello? There's someone there. Would you donate any Shiburi grapes in your possession?
But I think your corpse is still over in
search of the
what's it
distant
called?
light. And when I eat one of
Weeping
those
Peninsula.
grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes.
You get another talisman pouch from getting 2 great runes and speaking to Aeneand. Oh, the finger lady. Another from the Golden Shade of Godfrey. Golden Shade of Godfrey. Oh, okay, that's one of the bosses, isn't that? Or something like that? Okay, yeah. Give a Shiburi grape. Sure.
You're not like the others who give me grapes, are you?
Wait.
They rest their trembling hands upon me. Howling wordlessly, they gently stroke my eyes.
Oh, so that's what the ghost
Their
of the
frail
guy with
fingers,
the flame was all about.
emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes. But you seem somehow
Emaciated.
firmer.
Again, this is assuming they're like hollow. Her AI is same as Arena. Her defensive spells are the same as Arena. They obviously are not the same persona. Oh, really? I didn't know that Arena used defensive spells. Is it this magical golden barrier that protects seemingly every other person?
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Yeah, you're not telling me which fingers, are you? She just didn't think to mention it. It's only a small detail. We already did everything on the water, if I remember right. So it's this and this are the only stuff on the water we need to worry about. Which is fine, because we'll probably be doing that last. Whew, let's go. Obviously, there's the warp gate, but we've already been to the academy, and we got the grace, right? Yeah, we got the grace there. The very convenient grace. There we go. Oh, more dogs. Bad boy. Oh! There's our gate. Nothing too special there. And this just confirms that Millennia was passing through. I guess the idea is that she fought cuckoos and stuff here on her way. Hence the swords. The marks, Millennia southward march, the blades in her clean-wrought knights. Grants her wings never to be clipped. Again, the idea is that the idea is that Millennia sort of has this idea of being undefeated, that people see wings when she raises her sword. They're like, oh my god, there are wings around the weapon! Which becomes ironic considering how her boss battle develops. She uses rejection, if I recall correctly, same as Hayata. Clearly two different persons. Miyazaki was just lazy. Yes, clearly. Clearly there isn't some strange astral projection / resurrection going here. Actually, that might explain... Where is it? That item... I don't know if I still have it here. But that might explain the item which talked about maidens being reborn. Because I was always assuming that was referring to, finger maidens regarded, like Melina. Or I guess not Melina, but you know what I mean. But maybe it's actually supposed to be, people like Hayata, and it was something secret. But again, that doesn't explain, because Arena has her eyes thing, and I'm assuming the eye thing for Arena was that she was blind because her, how do I put it? She was blind because the Misbegotten attack got to her, right? And she had, like, she was wounded and stuff, so they kind of, like, did a quick patch-up job or whatever. They're just gonna fight, so we'll let them. Let's go through these catacombs. Alright, where are you, little shits? There you are. Yeah. Oh. Just gotta prune the lawn, clearly. Prune in the shrubbery while I'm at it. Yeah. Yes, I get it. You're big and spooky. I'm sure your mother loves you. Ow. It's too bad Wrath of Gold isn't more widely used. I'll use it on Confessor, don't worry. I imagine it'll make some certain boss fights, especially the repetitive copy-paste ones that I'm thinking about, trivial. Some more smithing stone. More herba! 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 I still haven't added Starlight. I gotta fix that. Where? Did I go too far? Yeah, I did. I think this is our first proper sorcery catacomb. There we go. Perfect. Never worry about it again. I am a scholar. I can solve my own problems. Alright. I always fall for it at some point. It's the easiest trick in the book. Well, not going that way. In fact, kind of curious to see if we can find the other side of that. Nope, nothing here. And that's done. Nope. Never be that easy. Almost got me. And got you. At least you have a hitbox when you jump. Can't say the same for the giant ass pots. Dang it. Rolled too early. Frenzied Flame lore is weird. I think she was simply born blind, but she could see the grace after some Shiburi/Frenzied Flame shenanigans that brought her back to life with a different identity. She now sees the thing is she can't be brought back to life because I think her corpse is still in Weeping Peninsula, even as Hayeta is here. So, and the fact that she's being guided to the Frenzied Flame leads me to believe, and the fact that her dad is also being possessed by the Frenzied Flame leads me to believe that somehow they got the sickness. Though again, I don't know how Frenzied Flame spreads exactly. My assumption is it spreads through the rats, right? Because we've seen rats at the first village we go to. That seems to be given the indication that, you know, plague-ridden rat just brought it with us. That would be my assumption. Oh right, this is not for me to grab. I'm an idiot. Let's do this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whoopsie. There we go. When in doubt. Pierce her out. I mean used by NPCs. Like in Dark Souls 1, the maiden can Wrath of the Gods you, but in ER, Theralina and the other mains don't know the equivalent spell. Yeah, that does sound a little kind of shitty. Especially considering this game seems to have some really nice, incantations or miracle equivalents. I believe it's all Shabriri's fault. Okay, I understand the idea that Shabriri is at fault, but the question is, what's the mechanism? How is Shabriri, doing stuff? How did Shabriri get the flame to spread to other people? Because what we see is that if you get hit by the flame, you start getting madness. So is it one of the idea where you get set on fire by the flame, you get infected, as it were? So therefore, when we see people shooting stuff out of their eyes, that's actually oh, whoopsie. Whoop! That was not my intention, I promise you! I'm a good little Loki. Just, let me do this, buddy. Ow. Oh god, you are so tanky. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be doing this for 6 hours. Well, good to know I can interrupt that. Yeah, that last meteor is just not getting off. Oh, he lost track of me. Good to know. They have no sense of memory! So we have some Omen slaves here. At least I'm gonna assume so, because they copy-pasted this enemy exactly from Stormveil. I guess they helped build this? Because I can imagine Liurnia picking up some of the omens that the Erd Tree Capital didn't want, right? Because it's like, oh hey, if you don't want them, we'll take them. Kind of like the trolls. I think that's everything. Yeah. My man really be like traversing time and space. Yeah, so I understand that Shabriri's not actually dead. Or at least, he's dead, but he's not dead. I have to look at the dialogue more. That's the biggest thing that bugs me, Arena's corpse, but considering some other consistencies in gameplay, I think it's an oversight. Yeah, I'd have to see how bad the inconsistencies and how frequent they are, really. Because the way this game handles dual nature and existence and stuff like this, I would not be surprised, though, if it is intentional. Also, is this guy injured? I don't remember damaging him before. If so, are they Godric's people who escaped the battle with the Cuckoos and hid out in these catacombs? Ooh. That's a more interesting potential. Hence why Godric only has one. Ooh, I like that. Okay, library, naturally, in the Sorcerer's Catacombs. They want to be buried with their books, obviously. Or you want people who want to study the bodies. I don't know which is more fitting. Now you do see this guy kneeling before, so again, could lend credence to the Liurnian slave. Oh, interpretation. Oh my. I hear you. Oh. Nice. need that one shot. I didn't care if I got hit. Page ashes. We will discuss you in a second. Oh, whoopsie, I didn't need to drink that. Oh, well. I heard something. Where are you at? Alright, what are we looking at? Oh god, we have so many runes we could cash in at some point. Spirits, page. Who trial at the sight of a noble he served, using a piercing sword and crossbow to defend his master. One becomes a page merely by accident being born into obscurity. Nothing is asked of ability, talent, or volition. I have to look at the Japanese text for that one, because I don't remember what I translated that for. I really don't remember this. Interesting. So, we have pages of nobles here. And the nobles tend to be actual nobles. Like, we obviously see some in Rea Lucaria. So it could apply to Carian royalty. But again, the royalty begins and ends with Renala, so it's hard to say. Like, were her parents or any other members of her family retroactively made royals too? And regardless, there's a question of, again, we see the ashes are laid here, so there's the idea that the page kind of got buried with their noble master, the assumption would be. Yeah. Also, it doesn't seem like we're going to get to that blocked off area. I guess that's just a blocked off area of the catacombs we were never meant to explore. Or were we? Because I think I fell off, so I wasn't able to do this. Yeah, it makes sense. Magic. Take that. Definitely gonna need another drink. Oh, right. There's a wall here. It's just that mirror helm thing, though, right? So I don't know if it's that important. What the hell was that? My man? You okay? I think his pathing had a bit of an oopsie. I think he had a little bit too much trouble with that tiny little block that's slightly elevated than the rest. Gosh darn, it seems so obvious. Maybe they're hiding here. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. It might be auspicious to save the runes for when you find spell books, although the best spells are found, not bought. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about buying spells right now. I'm pretty happy with what I've got already. I think I'm probably gonna get the rest from bosses or something, but we'll see. Ow. 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 What symbol is on the banner? Do you know it? Which banner? Aerodynamism. The question is that if I want to buy spells, what spells do I want to get? Because my kit is pretty complete, right? Like I've got your standard range spell. I've got an ambush spell from behind in case they use shields. I've got a slicer for melee range if I really want to use it instead of my weapon. I've got a piercer if I really want to use like a lance type of weapon instead of that's kind of like a greatsword. I've got my rock sling, which has been a boss killer. I've got a buff spell to just increase my sorcery's power. So like I'm pretty much set. Like I really don't need anything. God, I still love that dash. That's still the best feature of this entire weapon. That's open, but we want our 20k runes. Gosh, I just love it. It'd be so easy just make the character slow down and just have him do the slash like around like here. Instead it does the dash in and lets you close that distance so you don't lose momentum. And I love that so much. Right, you know. Oh. What? What was that? Nice. And it knocks him down. Perfect. Okay. I think I figured out how to deal with big boys. I found a use for my piercer. I was not expecting the explosive. You weren't there last time. Yes, fall. I don't know why they have trouble jumping this. They're like, well, I gotta make a big leap of faith here. Don't want to risk it. I could end up tripping on my tippy toes. Rune arc, naturally. Do I want to look at this just to get a mirror helm? A Nox mirror helm, which just confirms for us that, hey, Lucarians are interested in the Nox. Also, E.T. wears that helmet too. So it's not even that crazy important of a lore reminder. What do I got? How many of these do I got, actually? Because I'm sure the Ray Lucaria dungeon has a few. I got 2. And I'm probably gonna find more, right? Fine. Haven't need to buy any yet. Yeah, take that. Yeah, there's the Nox mirror helm. As long as you have Starlight, you're set, I say. What more do I need for my kit? Just gotta have light everywhere. I need to see my foes. Duh, most important thing. On the ground at the beginning of this room. Oh, that's the Lothric crest. Lothric really gets around. It even makes its way into other franchises. Oh, it's the Lothric military crest. They were just like, hey, we're copy-pasting assets, so, like, should we, like, change these, grays with this image of a hooded figure with prayer hands? Nah, it's fine. They'll just think it's a fancy grave. Hey, we've got this, like, banner from, like, when we were using it for Dark Souls 3 with this crest. Was that anything specific? Yeah, probably, maybe. I don't remember. Just, yeah, just use it everywhere. Don't change the crest. It'll just make it look fancier. Ay. You'll find it everywhere, though. So, yeah, there's a lot of, let's just say that Lothric left its influence in the lands between, apparently. Oh, whoopsie, that's not what I wanted. Okay, nothing here. If there's an illusory wall I forgot, yell at me, but I'm moving on. Oh. I mean, if you want to die so bad. Still nowhere near where that area is. And we're back up here, so yeah. This accomplished basically nothing. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Golden Rune, Glove War. Oh. Hey, buddy, if you killed me right about now, I would be real mad, so, please don't. This might bring us back, though. Not getting back to that button, I should have waited. A scythe? A scythe? Oh, that's lucky. That's just plain luck. That curve just happened to go around you there, buddy. So yeah, this just ended up being a dead end. Alright, what could possibly be in here? I don't remember the bosses I fight, even in my other playthrough. I assume then it's a copy-paste fight that I didn't bother remembering. Oh, yep, that's a copy-paste fight if I've ever seen one. Yeah, can you actually keep casting from, like, back there? Oh, no, that hurt. Oh, no, that hurt. Whatever will I do? Oh, of course, the last one missed. And you turned. Okay. Can we get you, like, away from my... Oh, what's it matter? We're gonna die in 1 minute anyway. And we have Caden Sellsword Ashes. Okay, this pretty much confirms it, then. Because you have a bunch of slaves, which we saw one serving Godric. We find a mercenary who was serving Godric. We haven't seen any Caden mercenaries serving Rhea Lucaria. So yeah, a bunch of Godric's forces when they were routed by the Rhea Lucarians. God, Godric just collects L's after L after L, man. Does he, like, accomplish anything? Is he just really that much of a loser? Like, come on, man. You couldn't beat the Cuckoos? So yeah, they're all just hiding out here. And Caden, boys, he's dead. The Page could be serving Godric then, or one of the nobles that are also serving Godric, because we know the Scions and stuff. So I guess that's possible, but we just haven't seen very many pages in Godric's employ. But that would explain why the slave was kneeling down in some sort of respects for him, if it was again a comrade. We are very close to the upgrade here, but I don't think I'm going to die, so... Famous last words. Alright. You lot. Go away! I'm not here to buy into your religion. I am a man of sorcery. There's a reason why everyone says Godric is a disgrace. Yeah, man, but it's like, come on. Give him a win. Just give him one W. That's all I'm asking. Give him something. Even if it's a pity win. DLC. Make it where there was some really minor knight player or mercenaries or something that went against Godric and he won. That's all I ask. Come on, Miyazaki. You can make it a cool armor set and everything and just talk about how they lost to Godric. That they can lose all their credibility. You lost to Godric. We can't take you seriously. Godric, why? We didn't miss anything here, right? Nope, nope, nope. Alright, time to go through Death Alley. Oh. This is embarrassing. Oh, you got a mommy. Hey, Mama Wolf. Oh, and you got a cousin. Hey, cuz. Papa, Mama, and cuz. So again, we find more graves. These are pretty consistent in the lead up to here, which is, I assume, what they're built for. Though, yeah, so the catacombs are presumably for the sorcerers, I imagine. This place, though, I don't think we see. Though, again, that might be what this graveyard is for. So it's kind of like, okay, sorcerers get here, and then these ruins got over here, maybe. So we have this. As we can see, looking at the crabs, they don't look so hot. They, looking mighty dead. Got some, eyeballs growing. Looking a little, deathly. Ouch. God, you were easy to kill on horseback. I'm actually kind of surprised. As we can see, yeah. A lot of death here. With, Godric's corruption right here to blame. I think that's actually one of the best looks we can get is eyeballs, too, yeah. Look at all that. All that grotesquerie. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't this general form kind of resemble the Death Root? Did we get any more? I don't think so. Oh, wait. There you are. There you are, my little... You can see the face of Godwyn on the backs here. They be looking... Like I said, Yarwa eat. You eat silver... You eat magic silver water. You become silver. Which has me asking, what do the crabs underground look like? Are they silver crabs or regular crabs? That I have to check. Oh look, another star chart. Again, you'd expect to find at least a few of those here. Isn't there a boss supposed to be around here, or is he further up? Someone's not taking care of their graveyard. There he is. There's a little shit. Hey, bucko! I'm in charge of this. Oh. My beast eye quivers! Oh my, I have to kill you now. Buddy, can you, like, just stand there, do nothing? Like, seriously, it'll be real great if you just don't do anything, and let me do this. Oh my god, he's resistant to magic. Oh no, scythe. We didn't look at that scythe weapon, by the way. I'm an idiot. Sure, do whatever you need to do, buddy. So, Mr. Mariner, could you, like, come over here by my magic circle? Oh, no, wait, my magic circle disappeared. Wait, gotta reposition. No! Well, you wanted to reposition, too, I understand you. Understandable. Where are you? God, this music. Way too ominous for this boss. I'm pretty sure, in order to have a challenge against this boss, you have to literally be skipping everything else. Like, you literally just have to be going, like, straight to this boss. Like, you somehow know where he is at all times and go straight for him. Because otherwise, I don't know how you're dying. Really don't get it. Let's do this. Maybe this will help. I want you to die in one hit, preferably. That's not happening. God, you're pretty resistant to a bunch of rocks shoved in your face, huh? Oh, that worked. Oh, there's the Death Root and some skeletal bandit ashes, which I assume are like every other Wait, bandits? Bandits? Wait a second. They give bandits a proper burial? Well, I guess that's the meaning of, maybe you'll be a better person in your next life. Well, that's a way to give them a second chance. Man, I feel bad for the graves that got buried by this, huh? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Where's that ringing coming from? There you are. Yeah, you're nothing. Huh? What? Isn't this the thing they use for meteorite strikes in Wimpy Peninsula? Okay, we gotta mark this for later. Let's do banner. Now I am incredibly intrigued. You're just healing, right? Yep. Should have seen that coming. Yeah, I'm not seeing these holes anywhere else. Huh. Dragon Lake versus Godric's army. Now that would be funny to see. Dragon Lake versus Godric's army. Oh boy. Godric's mess of an army who somehow constantly lose against giants without actually losing. That would be a remarkable. Why do sorcerers why are sorcerers having Erdtree burials? Aren't they supposed to be star appreciators or something? Yeah, but then Radagon happened. The Lyrian Wars occurred, and then they went to peace by mixing Radagon and Renala. So presumably, Radagon brought Erdtree burial with them. Which again, this is sort of the point being made of how Karian sorcery, quote-unquote, its stargazing withered on the vine, because the stars aren't really as important when the Erdtree is regulating the Elden Ring, which regulates the stars. So therefore, it's sort of like, okay, it's no longer the stars which are determining fate primarily. It's the Erdtree, which, again, as we can see, removes destined death and stuff like that. So burial becomes much more... If you want to be, if you're going to die and want to be reborn and things like that, it's better to just deal with the Erdtree. I love how the Mariners always kill their own summons too. That plot hole is for Alexander's Dumpy. Dumpy. Oh, the pothole. I thought I read plot hole and I was like, what? No, it's pothole. That's for Alexander's Dumpy. Okay. Right, because over here... Yeah, there's Jarburg. Pot Town. Pots everywhere. I probably won't make it. I'll just jump on tomorrow. Oh, it's fine, Adolphus. Like I said, you can always watch this stuff, you can always watch this stuff if you want, not live. You can always just watch it as a VOD, or you can come in live whenever you can. It's fine. I really don't mind. Having you guys here is great, though, because you guys always have some excellent questions and great insight to share. Help me as I kind of have a quasi-live opinion on this stuff in real time. Again, I do a lot of this in part to make myself take a break, and also to let you guys kind of get a look at my thought process when I'm doing, sort of putting the lore cap on. Now, obviously, I'm not doing this as like kind of a lore through where I'm just going through or showing my thoughts exactly as my final conclusions would be. But I think it's pretty neat to go through and kind of say my thoughts aloud, as it were. Really kind of formulate, okay, how much is making sense? How much is making sense in the context of what I have? How much am I predicting right? How much am I getting wrong? And I'm going to have to see more evidence in order to clarify. Again, I think it's a very fascinating way. Oh, right, you. Buddy. Buddy. Now, I remember with my confessor, you like to block, so, you also apparently don't flinch. Get over here. Get away from my magic circle. It's my magic circle. Yeah. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry, buddy. Magic circle is great and all, but it's better when you can actually, when you can just, like, get the enemy down in, like, a few hits. These extended battles, not working. Yep, that works. I'm starting to see the appeal to Bracer, the appeal to, Piercer. It has its moments. Oh my, speaking of. So many wolves! Now this is something I should have put down a magic circle for, because oh my god, so much meat to pierce through with a glintstone pebble. I only got a pebble, man. I'm not David, I can't one-shot you. Oh boy. And immediately waste it. God, this game's pretty. Radagon tricked everyone into giving them his runes so he could pursue his terrible split damage all-stat build. Hey! That's what my confessor is going for. Okay. Oh, also, Golden Wolf. Thank you. That's 5 times the runes you normally give me? Pathetic. I want to fight. Give me a golden-eyed troll. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so all the wolves in this area are dead. Bye-bye to the doggos. Apologies to all the canine lovers out there. It had to be done. Can't suffer a wolf to live. Except for those. We'll leave those alone. I'm not going all the way over there for no good reason. God, did Blythe send his entire family over to this corner? You can chain knockdown people with Piercer. It's great fun. Yeah, I noticed. It's kind of hilarious. So if you get a Piercer off, it works. It's just, you have to get that Piercer off in the first place. And that can be difficult. Especially if you're dealing with groups, so you gotta be careful. Alright, let's go to Jarburg after this. Whoop. Hey, artist. You know a guy living in a sorcerer tower? That's somewhere down here, right? Because it's looking at the Erd Tree, but it's also looking at the Academy, so that's gotta be somewhere, like, around here? Maybe it's this tree, so around here? No, it has to be, like, this tree. Yeah, it has to be that one. Yeah. Okay. Still got there. Nope. Oh, what's it? So lots of those who live in death here. I assume it's either... Yeah, this is weird, because the assumption would be maybe related to here, but there's no easy access to here. And again, the catacombs seem like they're already made for sorcerers. Unless those are supposed to be what these ruins are for, and then they would kind of be like, okay, we're bringing the bodies, taking them up and burying them up here? Maybe? Because there is the pathway down here to also go that... I don't know. I guess you gotta go where the roots be, but still. Let's go to Jarburg. But first... Nah, I trust myself. I'm not going to get myself killed jumping down a few... Jumping down a few graves. Now, this graveyard, I imagine, is related to Jarburg. And... Dang it. I messed up! I choked! Well. Time to attach a branch, because I ain't losing that many, runes. God bless me. Yeah, you. We ain't risking it. Also, this guard here, very curious. My initial thought would be he's here to guard the graveyard, at which point he's doing a very shitty job. But I still want to explain why he's here. Again, maybe a Godric person who's on the run? But he has the cult book of the capital. So again, not entirely sure. Okay. Well, no. We go here. Whoo! We go here. We go here. We definitely go here. We go here. Yes, that's better. Don't go for the big jump. Don't take the risk. Risks. Risks are for risk takers, and I ain't a risk taker.
Hello, cuz. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us jars.
Uh-huh.
Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
The potentate. I like how the localization handled like calling you like who's gonna be like the leader of the pots, the potentate. That's clever. I like it. I'm no potentate.
Oh. Well,
I said yes last time and
I'm sorry. Cuz, you'll be our potentate after all then?
oh,
Gosh. Truly.
but
That's wonderful news.
but you're gonna tell me no.
It's not easy being potentate.
Yeah, you're
though.
just.
I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff.
I'm human. I'm not a pot. I just killed Vara at the start and he only drops 500 runes.
Isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick,
Only
slidey
500.
hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame. Don't look so... We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can.
Now listen, you have an adorable voice, but no. You do not want me to be the leader. Fine. I'm just gonna take all your plants, which apparently were being made here, I assume for alchemy or something. Because sorcerer's got a sorcerer. Hey look! More grays for the town. Give me those runes that I still haven't cashed in. Give me those runes that I'm never going to cash in, apparently. Rhee! it, right? Yep, that's it. There's Limgrave. You have to wonder. Oh my god, stop with the shadows! Woo! Still nothing. Okay, no. The thing is with the thing with the potentate stuff is that basically saying like you're the pot leader, right? So it's a very generic word, right? What the localization did though is they came up with something clever because they're like, okay, how can we make this sound more natural? And this is kind of a humorous scenario, so if we can, maybe make it kind of funnier. So they called it the potentate, right? Pot, potentate, get it? So, again, the point is like, hey, we want you to be like the chief of the pots, right? The chief of the jaws. So the game comes up with the localizers came up with the idea of calling using the term potentate instead, which again I appreciate. I actually really like. Again, I'm mostly okay with the localization in this game. We've had worse. They've done a lot worse. So obviously doesn't mean they're perfect. The Ronnie ending that hit the news is one good example. But, you know, if that's like the most egregious thing they do, I'm not saying I'm okay with it, but again, we've had worse. So many plants. Everything grows here. I'm just waiting to pick some death root. Literally have everything. Whoop! Remember when this thing still had a complete road and people were going crazy thinking, oh my god, there must be a secret or it's got hidden lore and all that stuff. I'm like, they just probably forgot to update it with the map. And then they later did update it with the map. I think that's everything. Did I miss? Did I leave a stone unturned? I got my jars, right?
Don't look so glum, Cut. We can still chat.
Yeah. I was asking about the plans, but whatever. Oh. Oh no, what a shocker. More pots. So I'm guessing the idea here is that they were using the dead, obviously, that we see buried here for pots. The road to the town, the normal road, is gone for whatever reason. And all the people have become meat for the pots. I'm just saying, little creepy. Little creepy. So yeah, find more of those dang fire watchers. Hey, firekeepers, how you doing? Dead? Dead. I like that. Wait, I just got a sorcery from that? What? From killing little old you. Okay. A barren sorcery. Was this heretical sorcery, I think, in the Japanese? I have to recall. Discovered by exiled criminals. Okay, so the Flame Watchers are exiled criminals. Which I guess makes sense, because they're supposed to be at the mountaintops, right? Theirs are the sorceries most reviled by the Academy. Oh! Well, that makes sense, right? Because the Academy doesn't like, they don't like red glintstone, apparently. Oh. I see the Watchers brought their guard slugs in order to take the scent for the thief, clearly. Again, curious if the smoldering butterflies are spawned from the flame or just attracted to the flame. There's a lot of chicken or egg scenarios in this game that I have questions about. It requires faith. That would explain a lot. The guilty, their eyes gouged by thorns, live in eternal darkness. There they discovered the Blood Star. The Blood Star is the Formless Mother, I assume. That, Mog is all about. Oh, wow, that's quite a difference in damage, huh? Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're not, that's not working for you, huh? That's not the strategy you want to employ. Yeah! Flame! Cleanse me! Heal stuff. This incantation leaves the caster with subtle burns, a reminder that they must fear flame. Always fear the flame. We learned that from a very important witch. I smile, and good day to you. Hey, I-Man. Red is volcano, this is not red. It's called, I think it's red glintstone, though, that it comes from, right? Or is that volcano stuff? Let me double check. I may not have been looking too closely. Oh, yeah, you're right. Doesn't say. So, yeah, probably. I'm just must be mistaking red with the Blood Star. Or was that in the network test? God, I don't remember. That network test was so long ago. Alright, so they got a camp here. Again, not crazy. Oh! More of you. Does everyone own some of these? Dear God. Let us look here. This is to the well. Let's do the manor. Or I should say the study first. Wait, how close am I? I'm really close. Let's go to the church first. Because I think I'll be able to get enough stuff for that. Then I'll level. And then I'll have all of these to cash. Oh, dear me. Oh, we don't care about you. You're the problem. Ouch. Oh, you're done. Go back into your golem legs. Yeah, we're going this way. More pilgrims. Oh, sorry, buddy. But I'm almost where I want to be. Liurnia Wars. Liurnia. The Second Liurnian War. No victory for the golden, nor for the moon. No prize but atonement. The birth of a vow. Now, this is kind of cool for a location of the war. Because obviously you have this idea of the... What's this called? Eastern Tableland. Again, it's a plateau. But if I recall correctly, yeah, there's a village right here with, like, fortifications and stuff, which I don't think we see in many other of the villages. There's more of it here. So there's definitely the idea that, instead of going through the main route we see here, because they're going to war, they're trying to go around, it seems, and try to flank the academy by going for its, supply towns and things like that, right? Because clearly they have to be trading this way in order to, be getting anything of value. So the idea is they're trying to go around. So the Rhea Lucarians and the Carians, they try to play it smart and try to intercept them here, and the battle ends up occurring here at the tableland, which results, of course, in basically the two sides in a standstill, and results in them basically Erdtree capital coming to form a truce, and all that working out. Very cool. Have you been far south? South, you mean, right? I have pretty much covered everything in the south. There's like this one cave here, which, fuck this cave. And I haven't done, the tower. But I don't know if there's anything in the tower. Because Limgraves is pretty simple, right? You walk in. Yeah, you just walk in, grab the thing, you're done. I guess there's the golem, so there might be stuff inside the Caelid Tower, but I have not attempted to enter it, no. Oh, hey, right, you. Hey, priest.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Yeah.
I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber.
Yeah, sure.
My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows?
Let me think. I do not know.
Well, that is a shame. But who can blame
I
you?
wonder if there's a
The
way for us to
shattering
get
has
information for
caused
that.
us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows,
No, far south of
that the
Liurnia.
great houses of the Erdtree and the Moon were joined
Yes, I think I've covered
by
it.
the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon.
Yeah.
And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses.
Two royal
The
families.
Erdtree of the capital and the Academy of Rhea Lucaria.
Two royal families.
Oh, was there something you need? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be.
Yeah, man,
If
you look
find
fat.
anything of use, you are free to take it with you.
Looking a little
Unless,
chunky.
perhaps you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
Just need to do a little cardio. Don't worry, man. Oh my gosh, I don't have to give heresy. That's right. I don't need to be a heretic. Yeah. Oh, there's the great sword. Does this do more damage with the delay? Either way, I don't think it's that useful. We'll think about it. Definitely don't care about this. Wait, 1 second. Interesting that he sells this. I imagine he got it from Radagon, who is Marika, so that's not too surprising.
You wish to know more of Lord Radagon. Lord Radagon was a great champion.
Yeah, hero. Yeah,
possessed
gotcha.
of flowing red locks.
Yeah, I know.
He came
Sexy
to
red
these
hair.
lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Carian queen.
Okay, Radigan wasn't actually at a standstill. He just was simping.
Was hounded from
I'm betting $10.
Radigan left Renala to return to the Erdtree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband.
Because the best kind of incest is self-cest.
Taking the title of second Elden Lord. The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radigan would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord.
Yeah, strange mystery.
You know, it's said that Lord Radigan harbored a secret. A famed sculptor of the Erdtree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radigan's likeness in giant statue.
Oh, great. I've seen enough of his statues.
Skeleton in Radigan's closet. And as
Radigan was a
such,
lore
it's said
enthusiast.
that
He's
the
like a
great
brother to me.
sculptor has his secret too.
No, far south of the internet. If you want lore, don't give scrolls to him. Oh, I see what you're saying. I gotta give him to the... In this fine, I'll do it for this playthrough because you guys are watching. Because my other Confessor playthrough, I'm trying to do kind of completionist, so we'll see.
You wish to know more of Lady Renala. She is queen, head of the Karian royal family, and governor of
Yeah, she rules the academy,
of
gotcha.
The great and beautiful full moon witch.
Oh boy, he's simping too.
Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radigan left her.
Yeah, she
When the academy rebelled against
didn't take
the
it well.
Wilds, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
And she was like, okay, this is my fate now. So we got a Nox statue here. Interesting. Because it uses, like, magic drops or whatever. So the idea that the Nox came to help with this, matrimony ritual, very curious. Okay, so I get it. Radigan and Marika and stuff, like, there's the connection there. And then Renala, been studying lots of stuff related to the Nox, possibly knows them as well on a personal level, given the Nox helm and all that. Still, very curious that they cooperated for this. Not what I would have expected. Again, we have the stereotypical saint statues here. Not being used with a sword for a paladin, but a torch. Light a new era to guide the future of these lands. Oh, wait, right. A gold sewing needle and gold tailoring tools. It's under key items, right? So he brought these when he married her. And then he left it at the church. What a moron. Enter into marriage with Anala and join the carrion line. Made to alter demigod attire. Dude, you left your stuff here. You got married, brought your stuff so that way you could change your clothes once you were done with the wedding, and then you left it here. Was the wedding night that important? Did you really have to go and concept in Ronnie right away? You couldn't have waited like 5 seconds to double check your things. Also, we get statues of High Priestess of Lothric. I assume in this context they're meant to represent Renala. Nothing here, though. Obviously, we got the graveyard. Because why not? Oh, God, this is such a big area. I saw those statues appear, and don't you think you could trick me, Miyazaki? There are so many wandering boys walking around. I'll be honest. If it wasn't for that, I'm so close to getting my runes, I wouldn't bother with all of you. Stay down, all of you. Am I there yet? Oh my god, 300 more. Come on! Come on! Side note, there's a bell-bearing hunter here at night. Oh, that's good to know. You Celestial do revive Velka. I think Velka is happy where she is right now. I don't think we need to bring her into this series. There's enough familial drama for her to have to witness. I guess we go here. I guess we're going to the study. Oh. Herba? No Herba. Oh, right. Okay. If you're going through a bear-infested forest, it's your fault if you get caught. Just saying. I have no sympathy for you. Where were you even traveling from? The village? There's only more deadly stuff back there. There's the well. Another sorcerer tower out in the distance. Is there a Grace up ahead? I don't remember. Oh, right, there's you. Actual living tribesmen. Tribalmen. Ah, my brain. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's a freaking war zone up here. How did you... Whatever. Okay, haha, very funny. I got giant light beam freaking arrows in me. Can we stop now, game? There we go. Get rid of one of them. Hey, game, there's another one. Could you like deal with it? There we go. I guess we're going to the catacombs. We already have Glow-Eyed Queen. That was pun. There's how you get forgiveness in this game. All these 3 games. Yeah, I know what you were getting at, right? I'm just giving the humor back. Oh, Sneed, welcome. As you can see, things are going well in the lands between. Oh. Ow. Yep. Let me in! Let me in! Out my eyes! Room bear's done. Is that death you got? I actually don't know. Oh my god, I got Goward countered. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I can't bleed a ghost, I assume, so, let's just, Terra Magic. Buddy? Buddy? You, There we go. Come on. Oh, you're just, you're just the waiter type, huh? I mean, okay, fine. If I knew that, I would have just done this from the beginning. Oh, I lost my magic. What? Okay, someone explain to me. How the hell does that work? Also, before I forget, gotta make sure I touch the grass. Oh, of course. Sometimes it hits their shield, even though it goes clearly behind them. It's such a weird little detail. It says elbow, but I say in order. Velka can never die because she never lived. Skipping school again? Yes, I'm skipping school. Why do I have to go to school? I'm a free sorcerer. I don't need no teachers. I can do this all myself. Yeah, I need more FP. I need the FP. Now I can use it on Starlight. Yeah. Oh, that should have. That was actually kind of impressive. Granted, it happened because I messed up and didn't switch my weapon, so I ended up not hitting with Slicer, I ended up hitting with my katana. So, this time we shall not make that mistake. Skeletons, use Slicer. Ooh, maybe Piercer might be good on some of the bigger ones if we go against him. Oh, that's right, I still have the twig. Wasted! I wasted my twig! Right after I leveled up, too. Ah, I am an idiot. Ah! I'm a moron. Why do I live? Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, you can block that. You are so fast! There we go. Oh, that's right. But I still gotta do that. That might be honestly worth the carrying Slicer too. Oh boy. This is where Fia sent us, right? So. Nope. Dang it, I whiffed! Oh! Can't apparently hit you with sorcery. That only hits vertical, horizontal. Understand. Oh god, I better not regret this. You better have something good. Also, what? I could have swore I hit you both. Oh no. Oh no. You got necromancied. I did not expect this. I should have expected this. Why did I not expect this? There we go. Rosis' axe, a weapon I'm not going to use. Oh boy. God, I hope I get a stone sword key back. Okay, so this says you can see the thing of Rosis, right? Yeah, I get you. There we go. Dang. Isn't that Longneck Boy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Longneck Boy. Because he's got the cloak, and it looks like that's a long neck, but it goes into the blade, so it doesn't show his face, I guess, unless the... Yeah, that looks like just a blade. Huh. I never use twigs. See, I use them when I lose a lot of soul runes that I don't want to lose. But then, when I get my, when I get the runes back, I always forget to take it off. Okay, now I remember this place, so, oh. No point killing these things. Right! I have health! Okay, is this like Dark Souls 1 and the Necromancers don't respawn? Because if not, oh boy. Oh boy. This this Black Knife Catacomb. This is gonna be something real special, I'll tell you that, and not for the right reasons. Oh. Yeah, die. Okay. Ignore skellies. That automatically kills him. Good. Oh. More human bones. Yes. More watch. Good Grave Keepers. So this isn't those who live in death, this is just necromancy. Oh. Actually, can I just do this with two-handing? We'll see. No, this is still slicing, still better. Can't bleed him. Right, so this is the boss, right? No, this is the other boss. I can summon. Do I need to summon D? I'm gonna assume no. Yeah, I didn't forget the illusory wall, Sneed, thanks. Did you skip the school? I'm not there yet, so that's it. No problems, Derek. Also, hey, Derek, are you new? I don't. No? Oh, whoopsie. Well, I guess I'm summoning you. Okay. I guess, like, keep him distracted, I guess? Let me just get my meteors out. Honestly, don't see the use for meteors for this fight, because she's so fast. Oh. Yeah, this, Aw, darn. She dodged back. I can't turn around that much, huh? That's some range. I'll be honest, I don't like D being here. I'd like to go against her myself, but whatever. I already did this with Confessor without his help, so. Thanks, I guess. Alright, so one of them's hiding out here. I got the knife print. I can make good old Rogier happy. Bruh, D doesn't do any damage. How can he be a hunter? He's designed for skelly boys. Don't blame him. Also, he apparently came here thinking they were those who live in death. And he's like, oh, it's just necromancy. Okay, I guess I'll help you. Also, scripture, wooden shield. The fuck? Small, easy to handle. An ancient cipher engraving lines the circumference, though it isn't much. It boosts the holy damage. Interesting. Gotta look at the Japanese for that one. Wonder what scripture is. I wonder if it's the same term as cipher used in the district there. That boss did not give much in way of runes either, but I guess I shouldn't expect much. Oh, right. Right. Needs to crab. Prepare to crab. Rude. Oh my god, you are all so rude. Those are some they got maggots in them. So this, I assume, is just them eating corpsey water. Alright, here's a question. Ow. You're killing your crab friends! Why would you do this? Woo! Woo! That damage! Okay. Carrion Piercer. Oh boy. That's quite the experience. Yeah, those are maggots, all right. Now, those can't be Godwin maggots, because we're not seeing Godwin corruption. And everyone's being revived through necromancy here. So I can only assume this is just the normal stuff of corpsey. Also, I stand by what I've said before. Why the hell is there a sewer and a catacomb? I don't think it's as obvious here, but some of the other places there were drainages and stuff there, and it was like what? Why are you draining water into... Oh, no. Ooh. I forgot there were more of you! Oh. Thank you. I appreciate your service. Rune Arc. No, he dies. Poor Rogier is dead. No! No, he will live. I just need to get him the knife print sooner. He will be fine. What could possibly go wrong? He's just rotting a little bit on the lower half. But listen, they all say that a man isn't always defined by his lower half. No one says that, but listen, I'm trying to be optimistic here. Yep, that's good. There's nothing else, right? We're not getting any illusory walls or anything? Alright. Let's do the actual boss here. I wonder if you could dodge roll through those scythe blades. Like, can you iframe them? Actually, wait. Just to be sure. I don't care about you. Go away. Your mother's a hamster. Alrighty. Oh! Oh, this is actually kind of difficult. For no other reason except I gotta worry about ads. And this boss can paralyze me. Dang it. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. I gotta dodge that. I don't think I've ever... I think I've missed it once, and that's because it accidentally just didn't hit me. F for Rogier's better half. His meat stick. It's very important. Alright. So don't cast this right away. We're gonna go straight to Slicer, so I can kill the ads quicker. Okay, so if this guy's here, then there actually is Godwin stuff here. We're just not seeing the corruption. It has to be really early stages. Okay. try to deal with the ads, and we're good. Yeah, keep... Yeah, I can't believe that dodged, but... There we go. Alright, fight's now easy. Holy Maybe I should have ignored the ads and just gone straight for the boss. Holy crap! Magic Circle, you made that a two-shotter. Woo! That was something, alright. More sorcerers. So yeah, just more sorcerers it seems like. Yeah, you know what? Because the path here would be to get sorcerers buried here. So I'm more willing to believe then that they made a path that would have catacombs here and graveyards up here then. Yeah, it's a little out of the way, but it works. Worm lick. Efferagier's better half, his staff. His staff. You guys are amazing. I love it. Okay. I guess we'll save runes again like we did last time. Go away. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty, so let's head... The beast die equip... Wait, did I not get the... I forgot the death route! Ree! When you guys said chest, I thought we were talking about Rogier still. But I should have realized that's his upper half. His worst half, not his lower half. I'm an idiot. You missed the chest. Everyone's telling me about the chest. Amazing chest ahead. You guys have to say amazing chest ahead or else I'm not going to notice. I'm going to be like, wait, a chest? Where? I went back. Don't worry. We're all good. Everything is right in the world. Loki got your chest. In fact, let's drop this stuff off. There's more I have to get? No! Thanks. Beast Vitality. Yeah, I gotcha. So, Beast started out with stone tools. Having gained intelligence, the beast must have felt how their wildness slipped away as civilization took hold. So they understood that as they were becoming more civilized, they had intelligence, they had language, they were building stone tools, then later metal tools, and they were presumably involved in the creation of Farum Azula's architecture. Basically, as they became more people and less beast, they felt that beastly vitality, which let them quickly heal from injuries, and let them be resilient to disease and stuff like that. They were realizing that was slipping away, so they created a prayer to try to recapture that in their religion, which is really neat. Okay, let's deal with... Hey, buddy. Oh no, this plan is not working. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, man. Oh boy. The Beast Priest is, he's something, all right. Come on, keep going with the range. Ow. Woo! Ow. Well, that hurt. Okay, do incantations work the same way as miracles in Dark Souls lore-wise? I'm not sure, because we have no mention of stories or anything. I think they seem... There's definitely there's some element where they're similar, right? Because there's the faith aspect. So there's the idea of conviction in reality with a catalyst can make... draw out power. Regardless of the reasonability behind it. The thing is, though... Prayers, incantations or prayers seem to be focused on the idea of you are praying to something. You're not just reciting a story and trying to capture the image in your mind. You're trying to you're trying to turn your words into power, if that makes sense. That seems to be my impression. Because there's idea, Elden Ring seems to really be focusing in on the idea that words have power. The spoken and the written word. So the idea is that obviously you can curse someone with your words. You can just as easily seemingly draw out a bountiful prayer and make that reality, right? Just that idea. Use gargoyle. I don't know if I want to be caught between a gargoyle and a grunk. Just gonna say that right there. I'm not sure how wise that would be. But no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, oh, that hurt. Oh, he's done. Oh.
Forget again my appetite, my sin. So please, enough. Put it away. I won't forget again, mine. So please. Put it away.
Yeah. Well, buddy, you kind of destroyed your temple, so let me just fix that up for you. I know a really good renovator. It's called Grace. Some of them sound more like actual hymns. Yeah, the Japanese definitely gives that impression as well, with the way some of them are written, the titles and stuff. So again, I wouldn't be surprised if it's more akin to sorcery, where there's a chant, and in this case, it's a chant where you are essentially praying or doing so. Like, for example... The Erd Tree, what's it called? Erd Tree Vow, Sacred Vow, something like that. I don't have it here. I gotta put the data on my store chest. I know I picked it up. Where is it? We did kill that guy, right? Didn't we kill the guy that has Sacred Vow? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, you know what? I bet I didn't pick it up from the... after I killed that dude. You know what? We're doing that real quick. I could have swore it came from that enemy. But maybe maybe it was an Ash of War, and I'm thinking of a different thing for the spell. But anyway, there is a prayer where it's like something like, I don't know, Erd Tree Vow or whatever in English, and the Japanese is basically like swear to the Erd Tree, or swear upon the Golden Tree, right? So there's this idea that, also dragons, there's this idea that clearly the Erd Tree, clearly there's the idea that you sort of beseech the Erd Tree for power, and you receive it. You doing okay, buddy? The fire ones especially. Yeah, fire ones have a lot of that. Oh, flame and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, I guess I gotta bring you more death root. Understood. Okay, guys. I think this is a good place to end it here. Oh, look. I got a call. Sorry about that, just a quick call. Anyway, yeah, I think now's a good time to end it, because I'm getting calls and about time that I get back to it. So, again, thanks for coming in, guys. Oh, I buy from Mariel? No, not that spell, I don't think. That's not the one I'm talking about. Unless I'm supposed to get something to unlock that spell from him, possibly. Anyway, great having you guys here. Some good questions. We had some good fun. Let's see. How much left of this do we have to explore? We still got the study. And we gotta deal with Crystal Sage 2.0. We got the well. We covered this. We still got this northern section here. And everything that goes with it. Then we're probably gonna be, of course, skipping this area a little bit and just focusing on all this stuff here. Because we still got the Sorcery Tower up here. The Erd Tree here. The ruins here. Like I said, there's the well right next to the ruins. Which is itself suspicious. And that's about it. We're pretty much almost... Yeah, we're getting close to done with Liurnia, and we'll be doing the Academy. And then after we're done with the Academy, we'll do the north section of this stuff here. Because I know I have the stuff for the lift, so I could skip all this stuff and go straight there. But I'm enjoying the route I'm taking right now. I can always skip it with my Confessor. And we can always alternate that way, so that way I'm not boring myself doing the same content twice. Anyway, it's great having you guys here. Wonderful, wonderful hearing from you. Great to see some new and old faces coming around. So, for the time being, that'll be all. Don't forget, Abyssal Archive Digital Edition just came out. This just came out earlier today, yesterday. So. You'd be able to purchase your own copy if you haven't already pre-ordered. If you did pre-order, check your email. You should get instructions in the download and everything about that, so you can get yours without double dipping. But again, if you wanted to get it but you didn't think you were gonna have the money right away, or you're thinking, that's just a little outside my price range or whatever, hey, look at the digital edition. It might be worth considering for you. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. I did my grift, so thanks for coming, guys. See ya. Bye.